after the second fatality accident we had involving an employee to work along that 23 corridor, I got a hold of my Safe Communities director who works through this office on a grant, and I told Teresa, I said, we've got to take an initiative. We've got to do something to try to partner with those businesses to protect those employees, to try to educate them and work with the businesses. We had an employee of Burger King, and now we got an employee of Tim Hortons within a 6-month period that going to work, young people, old people, it doesn't matter the age, they're trying to work, they're trying to support their families, and sometimes that they're not able to have a vehicle, or their vehicles broke down or whatever, and they're trying to get to work on time. And unfortunately, in both situations, they crossed to an area that wasn't designated for crossing, and that's another issue. There really is no area that on 23 through that stretch is designated for crossing, but there's safer areas. At the traffic lights, where traffic is slowed down or stopped.
Most of the time, you see everybody trying to cross 23 right in the middle of the busiest intersection. You don't cross the intersection right there. You need to go to a light or come to a spot where the traffic is stopped, or wait till the traffic is stopped and then cross. Too many accidents can happen.
Why do you think people are crossing there? Why do you see people cross where there's no light?
I think they're in a big hurry, and they need to be somewhere, and they think they can rush. You don't rush. You take your time. If you're going to be late, you need to call your boss and let them know, I'm running a few minutes behind. Can you give me a few minutes? I'm stuck somewhere. Or if they can't get away, have some call and we'll come and get you. No big deal. But nobody needs to be crossing that intersection.
35 mile an hour in town versus 60 mile an hour, it's hard to judge at 5 o'clock in the morning when you've got a vehicle coming at you. It's like that train that's coming along and you think, well, I think I can beat it. And then we have a traffic or an accident involving a train. You just don't want to take that chance. And we think part of it relies on education, employers talking to their employees, cautioning them, telling them the facts of what can happen, what's happened.